The 10 best plants for your office or desk. The tough nature of the sansevieria, also known as snake plant or mother-in-law's tongue, means that it might continue to grow into its owner's retirement. Not all snake plants are created equal when it comes to size. Read the plant label carefully to avoid choosing a specimen that grows several feet high. Instead, look for a dwarf selection like Futura superba or Whitney. Perfect for houseplant newbies, snake plants require little special attention. Simply dump your water bottle on it on your way out the door on Friday and enjoy this slow-growing desk plant. The fuzzy-leaf plant, popular in the 1970s, still has a cult following, and for good reason. Modern African violet hybrids thrive in the same conditions as humans do, with average humidity and temperatures. Although sufficient light is necessary for blooms, African violets aren't picky about the source of that light, and a fluorescent lamp aimed at the plant will help them flourish. Miniature violets, less than 6 inches in diameter, mean that even the smallest spaces can accommodate a flowering office plant. Soften the hard lines of a desk with a trailing plant like English ivy. It requires only medium light and average water to thrive indoors. If the trailing nature of ivy gets too exuberant, wrap your ivy tendrils around a trellis or wire obelisk for a living piece of art. The ZZ plant is a succulent with 2 characteristics that have helped it rocket in popularity as a houseplant: tolerance to low light and the ability to grow with little water. The Zamaculus zamifolia is native to Africa and will do just fine with fluorescent bulbs as its only light source. The laddered leaves of the common ZZ plant are a pleasing addition to the office setting, but the new nearly black leaves of the latest Raven cultivar look stunning against a white desktop. Aloe plants are easy to grow, as long as they are supplied with one essential ingredient: lots of bright light. If a desk is near a sunny window, plant it, and forget about it, as these succulents only need watering every couple of weeks. The standard Aloe barbadensis is attractive enough for any modern desk space, or you can explore the merits of the dwarf, minibell, or the speckled, tiger-tooth cultivars. Grow the plants in a sandy cactus mix to ensure the excellent drainage these plants require. Whether an office is flooded with natural light or tucked in a cozy corner, the carefree philodendron will add cheer with its glossy green leaves and trailing habit. Although the philodendron is often used for hanging baskets, it works just as well growing up a small trellis or totem pole. The philodendron does need regular moisture to keep its lush look, so a self-watering pot will be a lifesaver to those specimens that don't have a consistent caregiver. For a handsome container combination, grow the silvery mottled brandy cultivar with a standard green type. In order to grow the Tillandsia or any plants without soil, i.e. air plants, it's necessary to think outside the pot. You can affix air plants to a piece of driftwood with some fishing line. Also try filling a miniature terrarium with air plant varieties or arranging some air plants in a shell, teacup, or other unconventional container. Oxalis, or wood sorrels, are fun houseplants that add a splash of office color whether or not the plant decides to bloom. The plants are decidedly shamrock-like in appearance, which makes them popular at the garden center around St. Patrick's Day. Ironically, some types of oxalis are treated as lawn weeds, but the cultivated types are a bit more mannerly. Look for volcanic sorrel, Zinfandel, with deep purple leaves and yellow flowers. These plants do well in low humidity but need bright light for best color. Don't overlook the many jewel-like cultivars of the Rex Begonia for an office desk. It's all about the foliage with these plants, with dozens of cultivars that feature speckles, veining, and even swirling patterns in shades of silver, purple, red, and green. A variety of available leaf textures add interest, with ruffles, puckers, and colorful hairs lending distinction to varieties like stained glass, Marmaduke, and escargot. Rex begonias do fine in low light but need good humidity to thrive. The common name lucky bamboo isn't actually one of the more than 100 genera of true bamboo. Rather, the Dracaena sanderiana is related to the corn plant, another easy-to-grow houseplant. Growers sometimes shape lucky bamboo stems into fun shapes like spirals, weaves, or even hearts. Left to their own devices, the stems of lucky bamboo will eventually outgrow their trained shapes, but plants grow slowly. Lucky bamboo requires little light and can grow without soil when the stems are submerged in water, but make sure the water level doesn't sink below the stems or the plant may not recover from this desiccation. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.